guys! So today I'm going to be talking about my Halsey experience because I went and saw her, let's see, today is Monday, Sunday, Saturday, 3 days ago. I went to her concert in Kansas City 3 days ago, and it was literally one of the most amazing experiences of my life. So I feel kind of ratchet in this video because I have like awful allergies right now. I mean, I have awful allergies all the time, but right now it's kind of worse, and so my nose is really stuffed up, and I'm sneezing all the time, and my face is kind of swollen, and my eyes are red and itchy, and like somehow my lips got chapped. I don't know how that happened because it's like fucking summer, but my lips are really chapped, so my lips are swollen, and I'm just a mess today. Like, my hair is kind of damp, I'm all broken out, like I'm just a mess today. But look at my cool t-shirt that I got. It says, "I've never heard of Halsey." Isn't that funny? Because she has like such a huge fan base following, but like at the same time, like old people, when I go, "Oh, I just went and saw Halsey," they were like, "Halsey? Who's that?" And it's kind of funny, ironic. Anyway, so I ended up going with my best friend Kylie, and we bought the tickets in April, I think, and the ones that Halsey, like the main tickets sold out really quickly, and so I think what happened, I may be wrong because I'm just kind of speculating, is that other websites and companies will buy the tickets and then sell them for more. And so on the ticket it said $35 general admission, but we ended up paying like $108 per ticket. But we were like really close to the stage, but I'll get into that in a second. So we go to Kansas City, and it's about a 3-hour drive from my house, and first we go to Legends because I had to buy a Halsey outfit. I had to buy a new outfit to wear there, and it was cute as shit. It was like a blue like halter top from PacSun, and so that was fun. And I went shopping, and we went out to dinner, and my parents dropped us off at the venue. I can't remember what the place was called, but it was this really beautiful, like ornate, like theater. Like it looked like it would normally have like musicals and plays and stuff going on. Like it had like a big balcony and a littler balcony, and then lots of floor room. But anyway, the show starts at 8, and we get there probably 10 minutes after 7. We go to the door, and we start. We're like, okay, we'll go to the back of the line. And we start, and we go around this way, and then all the way that way, and then all the way that way, all the way this way, and then almost at the front door again, like the front door of the venue. The line stretched all the way around the block, so we weren't at the very back of it, but we were pretty close to the back, and so it's like slowly moving, and so 7:30 comes by, and we're maybe like, so we were here, and then we like went up here to then like around, we're getting there, and then 8 o'clock rolls around, and we're about halfway to the door, but things are moving a little faster now, and so probably, let's see, probably like 8:30 is when we get into the venue. And so the first thing I do is buy a t-shirt, like at the merch thing. And I wanted to buy a hat too, because she had hats that said this, and I love rocking that backwards like baseball cap. But I didn't have any service in the in the venue, so I was gonna transfer money from my bank accounts, but didn't have any service, so I didn't end up getting that hat. So we get there, and the band Oh Wonder opened for them, and they, I believe, started much earlier, or not much earlier, but they like started like around 8, I think, because they were almost finished with their set when we finally got in there. And but the last 2 songs that I heard from them were really cool. You kind of could tell, like they seemed like a band that would open for Halsey, you know. I think it was like a boy and girl in the front, maybe another couple people in the back, like on other instruments, and the girl was playing the piano and singing, and she was really cute. She had this really cute, gosh, how do I explain it? Like her voice really like rang out and stood out, and so that was fun. And we were kind of figuring out where we were gonna stand, and we get up to the back of the crowd. And my thoughts, because like this is only the second concert that I've been to, so I'm like, oh, it's gonna be like a mosh pit. Like I went to Warped Tour, like not last summer but the summer before, and it was kind of easy to like weave your way through the crowd and like push your way to the front. And so I'm like, oh, okay, we'll do that. Like we're definitely gonna get to the front. Well, Halsey's like fan base is like really obsessed with Halsey. Like I'm really obsessed with Halsey, and so we get there and we start kind of like, not rudely pushing, but kind of trying to, like, edge our way past people. And not gonna lie, a girl bitched us out and was like, no, you can't stand there. Like, these are our spots, and, like, kind of pushed us a little bit. And I was like, well, guess I'm gonna stand back here then. Because, like, I'm not actually a confrontational person, and I was not about to, like, verbally fight this girl for, yeah, no, I just, I was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. Walks away. But we ended up walking out and around, and we walked, like, down the side, and so we were, like, pretty close to the front on the side. So, like, here's this, no, like, I don't know what I'm doing. But, yeah, we were pretty close. Probably, I'm not a good, I'm not good at judging distance, but I'd say, like, 50 to 100 feet to the stage was where we were. So not too bad at all. And it was so funny. So after the show finished and we were back in our hotel room, we noticed that Halsey tweeted, like, a picture of the crowd, and we were like, this is, like, the angle from, like, behind us. And so my best friend and I, we were able to, like, pick out where we were in the crowd because of my flower crown, because, like, I wore this. And she had French braids, and so we could tell, and so that was kind of cool. Halsey came on around probably like 9:15, 9:30, and she started her set with Gasoline, and it was amazing. Like, that is, oh gosh. So my two favorite songs by Halsey are Gasoline and Ghost, and I can't decide which one is better, but it felt like she was, like, starting it with my favorite songs, so that was a nice feeling. And Halsey is just gorgeous. Like, she came in with these big baggy, like, black pants, and then she had like a white bralette thing, and, like, if it was on anybody else, it wouldn't have looked like it did on Halsey. Like, only Halsey could pull that off. And so this is, like I said, this is, like, only the second concert I've ever been to in my life. I also went to Taylor Swift and then Warped Tour, but I've never seen anybody that I, like, really look up to and really respect and really relate to. Like, Halsey's lyrics, like, speak to me. They, like, speak to my soul. Sometimes it feels as if she's writing them for me. Like, I can relate to them so well. And so I didn't realize, like, the exhilaration that was going to come with this concert. Like, I was like, oh, this is going to be so cool. Like, I'm going to see Halsey. Like, I love her music. I know all her songs. And then she came out, and, like, I just lost it. Like, I was jumping up and down. I was screaming and singing all the words. Like, I don't know if any of you guys follow me on Snapchat, but I was posting, like, videos of, like, every song she sang. And, like, they were all ruined because I was, like, singing along with them. And yeah, so she's going with her set, and she, like, stops to talk here and there. And at one point, she was talking about how, and I'm sure she just kind of says this, like, with all the places that she goes to, but she was like, oh, I was kind of nervous about coming and playing this show just because, like, this is one of my smaller stops on the tour, but you guys are bringing so much energy. And I just was like, going, just, like, I was being insane. Like, I was, like, jumping down and screaming, and, like, it was the best concert experience I really think that I will ever have. Like, I'm not going to be able to see the Beatles in concert. So, yeah, Halsey is probably the best musician concert experience that I will ever have. Alright, so thank you so much for spending some time with me and watching my video. I know it was probably super rambly, but I can't even put into words how much I enjoyed that concert and how much I love Halsey and how much she inspires me. But yeah, I tried to convey how fantastic it was. Not very well, but I tried. Okay, so today's quote of the day is, it wasn't a waste of time if you learned something. And that's the quote of the day today, because I think that I myself have lots of regrets in life, and it makes me feel a lot better thinking about those by saying, okay, well, something bad happened, but at least I learned this, or at least I learned this. And I think that's a really positive way to look on bad things that happen to you. So keep that in mind when the universe fucks you in the ass. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!